We have often heard the saying, stop and smell the roses. But I would like to ask you to take it a step further. Stop and listen to the voice of your own soul. Welcome to my channel. I am Anna. From our birth, we are following on from all of the processes of life. From early schooling, going to college, pursuing a career, getting married, having kids. Life sure is busy for us. But are we busy by choice or are we busy by design? By design, I mean the structure of life that we find ourselves in, where we are just following through with what everybody else is doing, following through with everything that is expected of us. And we are not taking the time to connect with our true selves, to know who we are underneath all of the busyness. Busyness is a state or condition of having a great deal to do. Busyness is an intoxication. An intoxication affects judgment, the ability to think clearly, and behavior. There are two types of busyness: intentional busyness and unintentional busyness. Intentional busyness is best defined as this quote that I got from a writer named Emma. And she says, busyness was the band aid that I kept applying over and over again to a wound that didn't want to heal. Busy soothed me in a way that nothing else could. So here we see that intentional busyness is being used to hide a problem that we don't know how to solve or how to heal. Unintentional busyness comes about as a result of doing our daily activities in life, like getting an education, working, taking care of our families. We do not set out to be busy. Busy just happens and it becomes a part of who we are. And if we are not careful, it can be habit forming and addictive as well. Whether it's intentional or unintentional, the results are the same. It is a distraction from us connecting with our true selves. People pride themselves on being busy, but busyness is an addiction that needs to be cured. One of the most universal numbing strategies is what I call crazy busy. We are a culture of people who have bought into the idea that if we stay busy enough, the truth of our lives would not catch up with us. But here is the catch: numbing comes at a very high cost. It costs us our intelligence and our awareness. Yet, most people are afraid to sit with their own selves. So many people cannot bear to be on their own, to spend time in the empty spaces of their mind, to be able to reflect on their life. But this simple action helps us to be more in touch with our authentic selves, helps us to see the truth in a world masked by many untruths. There are two solutions to busyness. The first step is to admit the problem. Recognize that a strong addiction to busyness will require therapeutic support. So you must ensure you have this on standby, as there is no telling what emotions are repressed underneath it all. Secondly, schedule at least 30 minutes each day to do nothing except reflect within that time. And you will soon realize how much more clarity you have and how free your mind can be. And this will help you to make the best decisions for your life. When the mind is foggy and you feel as if you do not even have time to think, you would not be operating at your optimal level of intelligence. And the opposite is also true. When your mind is clear, you operate from a very high level of intelligence and a deeper sense of awareness of yourself and the world around you. Thank you guys for viewing. Bye until next time.